water, my friend.
All right, so we're gonna go over tonight the underarm arm bar from the back mount. All right, so I'm gonna take Chris's back. When I take Chris's back, again, you wanna always think about your checklist, right? So once I have his back here, I have my seatbelt, I'm following my checklist, and I'm gonna fall towards my right, this underarm side, okay? Again, if you're competing and you start from this position, you gotta be first, okay? So from here, I'm leaning forward and I'm dead weight. I'm throwing my body as heavy as I can. Why? Because I'm not sure which direction Chris wants to go to defend. Okay? So I have to initiate first, and from here I'm going to lean forward and start to drop my weight. Okay? Before I drop to my right side, my underarm side, I like to get into the habit of bringing my leg across. Okay? So that's going to initiate the body lock. Okay? And it's going to block out the hips. So from here, as soon as I start to fall, I lift up my right leg and I like to bring it over. Okay. I jiu-jitsu my feet. So what does that mean? I like to flex my foot and use it as a hook here. Okay. So this is always active. I'm driving my toes over his leg and I have a good hook from here. Okay. From here, my left knee, I like to stack it on top of my heel. Now, we went over different variations of chokes, and we're going to go over the first variation that we went over, right, was a single arm rear naked choke. Okay. Now, how do we initiate it? I wait for my partner to make the mistake. Okay. So right now, I'm covering my choke in hand, the hand that's over the shoulder. So I'm covering that, and I keep it close, right underneath his chin here. All right. So once Chris strips that grip off, that's my cue. As soon as he strips that grip off, it's like a slingshot. I'm going to slingshot it all the way up. My thumb points to my chest, and I'm looking to cup the back of his shoulder. Okay? Again, you're using your right hand like a mitt, like a baseball mitt. Palms open, you're just ready to catch. Wherever his arm goes, you're ready to catch, connect, and control. All right? From here, I can go for my choke. If I get my choke, great. But if I can't get it and my partner starts to pull, okay, I'm not going to fight him on it. Okay? I like to use my opponents or my partner's energy against them. So if I feel like Chris is doing a great job of defending here and he pulls, I'm just going to accept it. Okay? As I accept it, my arm's going to come over the top, and I like to use my tricep to connect to his cheek or his chin. Okay? Once I do that, I have a good connection here. I'm just not going to let go, and now his arm, right, can go anywhere he wants it to. I'm going to keep control, and I'm going to pass it. I'm going to feed it. Once I feed it, I'm going to release and get this Kimura grip. Okay? I like to do monkey grip. So what does that mean? My thumbs are over and they're connected to my index finger. I don't like this grip here. All right? But it's your preference. I prefer this monkey grip. Okay? Now from here, if you have the flexibility to bring your leg over, I really don't have it. Okay? That's fine. Your left foot can go on the mat, toes on the mat, and you could start to hip escape. Okay? Notice I'm a little bit taller now. Okay? I misaligned myself. Okay? But from here, I keep my tricep, keep my arm connected to my partner's face here. And now I bring my knee up towards my shoulder here. As I bring it over the head here, I like to point my knee towards myself here. Jiu-jitsu my feet. So here I flex my foot. And now my heel is aiming straight down. So we're not here and I'm not chopping this way. I'm chopping over my partner. Okay? The way I like to think of it is like you're hitting a home run. This is a big home run, not like 1, 2, no. One big swing. One big swing as I help myself up. Okay, let's turn this way for me, Chris. Thank you. Okay. Once we get to this armbar position, right, I can temporarily cross my feet here, but what I'm looking to do is I'm looking to bring my right foot, I'm looking to thread my right foot. Okay. How do I help myself remember which foot to bring in first? Inside foot. And I like to think of it like I possibly might be going for a triangle, right? If I'm here, this would be my foot that I would use to triangle, okay? But for the X break, same setup. This is the way I like to think of it, like I'm going for a triangle. Inside foot is going to go on the bottom. outside foot is going to go on top. And again, I jiu-jitsu my feet, I'm flexing. Okay, I keep my chest connected to the elbow, and I lean forward. Okay, now from here I'm going to start to charge up. So what does that mean? I'm going to start to bring my knees towards my chest, and I'm going to use my legs to pop. As I break, I like to turn towards the left, and now from here, let's turn this way, please, Chris. Thank you. From here, I like to activate this blade. Okay, so as I activate that blade and I lean back, I'm also pulling my partner into me. Okay, so I'm like killing that slack between myself and his shoulder. Okay, so we're here. I activate that blade. As I lean back, I'm scraping. And from here, I can finish. If not, as I lean back, my right hand's going to pop underneath, and I'm looking for that what's up grip. Okay, let's say, for instance, that my partner doesn't have his hand's not open. Okay, so I'm just going to go over the top of the lever. My left hand is going to come underneath, and I'm looking for a C-clamp. Okay, so whether you have this thumb-to-thumb grip, this what's up grip, or you're over the hand, we want this top lever here. We want this leverage here. Okay, now from here, I don't like to finish on my groin or my stomach. Why? It's uncomfortable, and when you're dealing with high-level people, their arms are more flexible, right? They're more experienced. So I like to turn the arm of the hand, right? Wherever the thumb is or the pinky, that elbow is going to be right underneath it. Okay? So from here, I have good control. I'm going to turn and connect the elbow towards my hip bone. Now I have extra space for the finish. All right? I'm not running into this wall no more. Okay? This wall is going to stop me. Now I have some space to finish. Okay? Now from here, three things are happening. I'm pulling, I'm pushing, and I'm raising up my hips. Nice and slow, take your time, and there's your finish. All right, let's put that all together. So again here, work on your habits, get into your checklist. As I lean forward here, I like to swing my right leg over. I hook from here, nice and tight, and you guys could drill the choke, drill this situation. As he pulls that hand, you're drilling your submissions here, and you're also drilling catching the arm and eliminating it. Okay, my partner's going to defend. He's going to pull in the arm. As he pulls, I just accept it. Okay, fine, I don't have it. I accept it, come over the top, I block, I pass, Kimura grip, left foot on the mat, I just do a hip escape, adjust, slightly adjust, bring my knee to my shoulder, come over the top, point my toes towards me, my knee towards me, and now big swing. As I swing, I sit myself up. Okay, just like which leg goes in first? This inside leg. So we're gonna go 1, 2. All right. Once we're here, I'm not gonna adjust anything or change everything. Everything stays the same. Okay. Charge up my knees, pop. I like to turn to the outside and then straighten out, and I activate this blade. If I could finish from here, great. If not, my hand naturally pops out from underneath. I catch what's up grip, release my left hand because I still have control of my right hand, comes over the wrist here. I point it towards my hip, not on my groin, not on my stomach where it's uncomfortable. I'm comfortable here. I lift up, I pull, push, and I finish. All right. Thank you, Chris. All right. Any questions with that? All right. So let's drill that underarm armbar from the back now. All right. On 2. 1, 2. Drill it.
Water, my friend.